can't deal with that. And then you go and see what Esau will come. Drone technology. That's when the concentration camps, the martial law, that's when everything is just boom.
That's right.
Let's get it.
And it's all in the Bible. You have to be able to rightfully divide the word to find it.
That's right.
Okay, read that, Baba Kashar.
Right, this is the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verses 16.
Pick it up.
As many walk as Salakia, and as many as walk according to this rule,
Right?
peace be on them, and mercy upon the Yasharala of Yahweh.
Upon the what?
Upon the Yasharala of Yahweh.
Did you hear that? So there's an Israel of the Most High.
Right.
Because a lot of our people, if you tell them they're Israelites, they're gonna look at you like, huh? So you're not an Israelite then. And that's in Matthew 18. Cast him out as a heathen. So now the Lord is casting you out as a heathen. So now the heathens ain't even gonna accept you. Because they're gonna see your brethren get beamed up in majestic fashion. So they're gonna be like, they're gonna be looking at you like, what are you doing here? And you're gonna be like, oh no, I love you, master. I wanna be part of your system. Then he's gonna be, then you have to get at Deuteronomy, actually, Exodus 21 verses 6. That's when this is gonna come into play. Because everything Esau does is in the Bible already. He's not that creative, man. Everything is recycled. Because this whole RFID chip in you is in the Bible. Because you're getting left behind because you love your master, you want to serve him. So now your master's going to be like, well, if you really love me, prove me. You know, like the Lord said, if you love me, you keep my commandments. Esau's going to be like, if you're really down with the system, take the chip, man. Let's go.
Yeah, because it's funny that you brought that Matthew 18, because I was speaking to Ariel about it, about, you know, the 2/3, you know, being heathens and that. Because in Matthew 18 it says, if you have a problem with your brother, go to him. Speak about it. You know, if you can't come to the agreement, bring it before the church, man. And now we're teaching on the highways and the byways. All these people, this is the church, man. All these people are walking, of our people are walking past us, you know. They can't hear what we're saying because the Most High has blinded them, man. And he's casting them out as heathens. Understand? So when they see us getting beamed up, and Esau sees them being left behind, he's gonna put hands on them.
Of course he will.
He's gonna put hands on them.
Of course he will, because a lot of them think they're gonna get the promised land some other kind of way. They don't see no hope in what we're doing up here because they have no faith. You understand? They lack belief. They just can't see how this is the way. But that's okay though. That's okay. You jakes that don't think this is the way, that's fine, man. Now Esau's gonna turn. Yeah,
because I was saying, there's no way that our power, you know, there's no false balance in anything that he does, innit? There's no way that we're toiling out here and doing this work, you know, getting our riches for these 2/3 niggas to be in the same position. There's no way, man.
Never.
There's no way, man. You understand?
And the scripture even says a laborer is worthy of his hire.
That's right.
So if you didn't labor, what are you gonna get paid? Don't expect no paycheck, man.
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, get that mark of the beast in Exodus 21 and 6. So read, start from verse 1 actually, 21 and 1. Because what you gotta realize, when the elect go and you get left behind, now your master, because really Esau is their master. They love Esau. He's gonna come to you with a contract to say, how do we know you're not one of them? If you want to prove it, you know, this is the way. I'm gonna have, right, but this is where they got the concept from. Exodus 21 and 1.
Exodus 21 verse 1.
Read out.
Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy an Hebrew servant,
If thou what?
If thou buy an Hebrew servant,
Right,
6 years he shall serve.
right.
And in the 7th he shall go out
And
free
wait,
for
wait,
nothing.
and in the what?
and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
And that's why we keep seeing 7. The Most High is trying to free us, man. We've served our time now. Now he's trying to deliver us in number 7.
That's right,
Which is
huh?
a Sabbath, a rest.
That's right.
He's trying to give us rest.
That's right.
But our people are like, no, we do not want to rest.
We don't want, yeah.
That's the precept. Read.
Read it, man.
If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself.
Yeah, because they got a car, they got a house now, They got wives, children. So they're like, oh man, I can't leave, man. You know, you brothers are saying we're going back to Israel, we're doing this, but bruv, I'm living kind of good right now, you know. I got a nice Lexus. You know, I got 50,000 in my account, mate. You know what I'm saying? I got a holiday booked to 𝐼𝐿𝐼𝐿𝐼, mate. I don't know about these chariots, mate, but I'm living it up right now. Exactly, that's what it is. That's why the precept says this. You see how it's fitting perfectly. Read that.
Let me get a quick precept.
Yeah, quick precept.
This is 1 John chapter 2 and verses 15.
Bring it up.
Love not the world.
Love what?
Love not the world. Neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
The love of what?
The love of the Father is not in him.
That means you don't want the kingdom. If you love this place, it means you do not want the glory, the everlasting glory, because you've received your consolation, man. That's why Yahushua told the guy, forsake all you have here and follow me. But he looked at it and said, nah, bro, I got a lot, you know. There you go.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away.
And the what?
And the world passeth away.
Like I said, there's going to be no cars, no tarmac, no traffic light. Try and drive a car in the kingdom and see if your head don't get bust off.
That's right. And the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
But he that what?
But he that doeth the will of Yahweh abideth forever.
Yeah, like we're reaching for the stars. You know, like Tiny 10%. Written in the stars. We're reaching for the stars, man. We want to live forever. We don't want no temporal enjoyment. How long can you even live for to enjoy this wealth, man? Without one of these trifling niggas rising up and killing you or dying of some kind of plague. In this corruptible body, man. Shitting and pissing on yourself every day.
Aching every day.
Aching every day. You can't even enjoy your money. Or you end up with some wicked ass bitch that will sue you and take all your money. Yeah? This ain't living. You have no control over your situation. We're aiming for the highest prize, man.
Right.
So if anything, we're smarter than you. Because this is a shitty deal, man. What you settled for is a shitty deal. Yeah, I sold my mom before, yeah. I came with a Happy Meal. Nigga. Yeah.
Niggas.
Yeah, go on.
Bring it up.
If he came in by himself,
Right.
he shall go out by himself.
Right?
If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him.
Right?
If his masters have given him a wife,
If his what?
if his masters have given him a wife,
If his what?
If his masters have given him a wife.
And you know what situation that applies to?
Benjamin.
You see you niggas that want to be in bed with the Edomite women. It says if Esau gave you the white woman, what have you got to do? Read.
and she have borne him sons or daughters,
Right?
the wife and her children shall be her masters.
The what?
The wife and her children shall be her masters.
So because you can't take Edomite women into the kingdom, a lot of you niggas don't want salvation. Because you know a lot of times when we're teaching out there and we're cursing Esau out, a lot of the jakes pass by, they get offended because we say they're the devil. So they're like, bro, man, fam, she give me the best top and you're trying to tell what? Bro, you wind up the window and just keep driving. That's really what the Lord is saying there, you know. Because in order to inherit the kingdom, you got to leave these things behind. Abominations. Okay? Read.
And he shall go out by himself.
And he shall what?
And he shall go out by himself.
And isn't that what the precept that Banyamyan read last week said? That though Job and
Thing is stood before me.
stood before me, yet they shall deliver only but their souls. That's that precept right there. That's what I was talking about, man. You ain't gonna take all these abominations here in Babylon with you into the kingdom, man.
That's the same thing that happened with Lot and his wife. When they were running away from Sodom and she turned back, man.
Stupid.
Because they left some shit there. You see? And she has some girlfriends that she used to gossip with. And she was like, oh, I can't talk to Becky no more. Oh, let me have one last look. And then she turned into a pillar of salt.
That's right.
They want to take the infection into the kingdom.
Into the kingdom.
Enemies
The plague is gonna stay here. Yeah. Read that.
Check it out.
And if the servant shall plainly say,
Wait. And if the what?
and if the servant shall plainly say,
Hey, the Lord is cold, you know. It says, if the servant shall plainly say. So the Lord is going to make Esau come out and say, alright, since you say that you're done with this system, take the chip. And that's plainly because, you know, it's there. Right in you. So now they can monitor you, all your money, your social security number, everything is going to be on that chip, man. And they'll say, oh, it's unperishable. Because that way, you know, you're plugged into the system.
Jacob's stupid. Want to be under
Stupid.
Esau forever.
Plainly. That's why the Lord said, if anyone receive that mark, he shall receive of the wrath. You might have to get that. Revelations 13 and 16. You might have to get that. And 14 and 9 as well.
Let's go.
Read that.
plainly say, I love my master.
I what?
I love my master.
And that's the problem. Our people love this place.
Massa.
They love it.
They
Hey,
love
that's why
Massa.
this Gregory Davis guy, he went out of his way to go and try and, start some kind of rallying cry for the homos, man. So they can be faggots, so they can do whatever the hell they want to do. Hey, that guy's real ginger, ain't it? I'm buying him in the name of the Allah.
Witness.
Because you see them ginger guys, they were some wicked paddy rollers, man. I want to sting them, boy. Yeah. I want the gingerbread men. Yeah, they were wicked niggas, man. They're the ones that were raping all the women, you know, in the slavery. That's why you see a lot of our people, they got the traits. They got the red hair traits. Because, the women were getting raped
And the
by
fuckers.
these devils, man. These ginger guys were some terrible guys, man. A lot of paddy rollers were gingers. Ginger guys. And they're wicked, they're cold-hearted. They have no emotions, man. They'll cut a nigga's head off and eat a bacon sandwich. Like nothing happened. Yeah. That's probably what Esau looked like, you know. That's an Edomite. That's a real Edomite right there. If you want to know what Esau looks like, that's him right there. He was red all over like a hairy garment, and they call them redheads. You know. Read that.
I love my master, my wife, and my children.
Right.
I will not go out free.
Wait! What? Did you hear that? Hey, you brothers, did you hear what the Bible said? Jake said he doesn't want to be free. We are out here teaching that we are the Israelites. The Most High 𝐉𝐿𝐴 is coming to deliver his people. We're teaching them the gospel of truth, of life, of freedom. They have rejected it. That's exactly what's happening here. Read.
Then his master shall bring him unto the judges.
Right. So they'll take you to the chipping center. Yeah, read.
He shall also bring him to the door.
He shall also bring him to the door. You're going in and you're coming out. Okay. He's going to be with you 24/7. Read.
Unto the doorpost.
Right.
And his master shall bore his heir through with an awl.
And his what?
And his master shall bore his heir through with a hole.
Branding. Read.
And he shall serve him forever.
And he shall what?
And he shall serve him forever.
Then you're part of the system forever.
Come.
That seals the deal. That's the 𝐤𝐄𝐿 right there. The physical mark, man. Not no spiritual mark. I can tell someone I believe in Buddha, but yeah, I'll be in the mosque. Allahu Akbar. So he wants a physical. That's why it said plainly. Because this one is plain. You can see it with your eye. Yeah? Now get the prophecy concerning that. It's not hard to be understood, man. Niggas love it in Babylon, so the Most High is going to make your slave master give you a contract that you can't refuse.
Didn't the Egyptians give the Hebrews earrings as well?
But the areas is what our people have on.
Yeah, I think it was fashion. Yeah, so that's your branding, man. That's your branding. That's the final straw. Because Esau is coming with great wrath, man. Okay? He's coming with the hammer. This devil knows exactly what he's doing. Because now that the Lord is weakening the economy, what do you think they're going to do after the elect get beamed up? All hell is going to break loose, man.
This is the book of Revelation.